Let's start with the celebration because I celebrated early and I want to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Let's celebrate and then I'll re-explain. Go. All right. We celebrated there because my wife just like literally 10 minutes ago, I finished our morning show. I walked upstairs, made coffee. She just got offered a new job, which she has accepted. She was applied for it a while ago. And the offer came in, she accepted the offer, and she has now a nice significant career upgrade for her, which is awesome. So she, yeah, good for Kathy, man. She's over the moon. One of her hospital clients has hired her full time. It's awesome. All right, we're gonna play 6, 7, 8 Jacob from Raise Me This style today. So here's how it's gonna work. This week I'm gonna play 6, 7, 8 4 times this week. We're gonna go. We did Greg's way yesterday. Jacob's way today. I'll do a DGE-ish kind of way tomorrow, and I'll do my own way on Thursday. Next week, we'll make a decision as which one we like the best. We'll play that for the rest of the month. They all have good qualities. They all have good qualities, make good sense. Here's the way that Jacob has us playing it. Pretty simple, right? We have a $1,200 bankroll. He wants you in at about 10% of your bankroll on the don't. For us, that'll be 125, okay? Depending on the point, let's say we have a point of like 9, you're gonna go iron cross. And that could be looking like this, okay? That's $100, right? There's 75, 85, 100 versus 125. You're already leveraged on the 7 pretty good. I could make these look like, you know, I can go another $12 up in here, make them look like $36. You don't get that much juice out of that. When that's more significant, $200 down here, then these can look like 60. That makes a little more sense to me. They could be at 42. If we had a point of 5 and it looked like that, I'd make them 42. I would take this $24 from this and I would jack it up in here and make them look like 42. But that's your basics, right? If you catch a point of 4 or 10, it's a little bit different. We're gonna go across at probably $15 to make it look right. Maybe not having the field, right? When you're on a point of 4 or 10, we want to still use the whole 125 up in here, right? Probably go like 78 across, maybe heavier on the 6 and 8 in the middle. And again, same bet, same bet, same bet. Get the $100 back in the rack as quickly as you can. Let that 7 be the star. On a 4 or 10, we're going to lay some odds back there too, if we get a chance to. That's it. It's a very I don't want to say simple way, but it's a simple way, right? It's basically an iron cross most of the time with an across play as you go. He will, just like I do, use the field to pay the box, right? I like to use my field bets to push up into the box and catch the numbers, right? That's how we do that. We take the field, grab the non-placed numbers. If you get a same bet at the high level, bring them on back down again. It's a regression conservative strategy. All right, here we go. We got $1,200 in our rack, right? I've got 1,000 in black. This is wrong. I've got, hold on a second. My greens are messed up. There's 1,000, 1,100, 75, and then there's $25 in, oh my God, come on, John. $25 in reds, okay? The other player here has got the same thing, is 1,000 in blacks and 200 in greens. He's playing the come ladder alongside. We're gonna play both strategies side by side. So we're gonna start out here with 125 on the don't to get going. And puck will be off, of course, and let's just see what happens. Here we go. We are coming out, and again, I'm using the Chiro purples. And there we go. Let's get it going. Wish me luck, everybody. Coming out. Let's go. Dark side. I know you hate the big DP flats. That's like the two things you hate about me the most. That's probably the one. But again, I'm playing this Jacob style. Jacob wants 10% of your bankroll as the level out here. And again, it's going to be a hedge deal, so we're going to have to, dodge it, right? I seem to have this way of throwing come out 7s all the time. So hopefully we can dodge it. There's a 6, 2, 8. I got to get this in the right spot there. 6, 2, 8. That's going to be our point. So what that means is the come ladder dude goes in for 1/4. We're gonna go ahead and grab the 5 and the 6. And again, with this kind of don't down here, right? They could easily be right now higher. They can go to 50 and 60. There's no reason why, right? That's 110 versus 125. That's totally fine, right? 15 bucks into the field, that's our entire leverage right there. We'll take 2 numbers plus the field. We get a hit up in here, boom, we can go across really quick, right? We might take 2, but we can get out of here quick. What I want to do is I want to get this 125 covered as fast as I can. I want this 125 covered in the rack as quickly as, that's the Jacob way, man. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. Let's fight the 8. Let's fight the 8. I might even grab a hard 8 with a field win as a little bit of extra protection for myself. But here we go. That's going to be, oh, you know it. You know it. Right out of the gate, we're going to knock ourselves clean off, right? There's the field going. There's the don't going. I'm going to put those chips down here because I'm out of room. This is going to travel up into the 8. Puck will be off, and we got to go right back out to it. So let's see what happens. No laddering. Just flat, 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 flat. What was that, a 6-2, 5-3? 5-3. Boy, oh boy. Nothing like John picking John off, right? That's kind of what I do. Here we go. Today my head's not covering the rack. I moved the rack over so you can't see my stupid bald head in the way. Here we go. That's going to be a 7, 4-3. So Darksider would tell you what? I'll speak for you, right? Get picked off twice by the same shooter, right? Get the hell out. Stop playing, right? He's going to say stop playing. Same guy picks you off twice. It's a trend, right? Lose our come 8 as well. We're just going to go. We're just going to go mechanical and play it out. Jacob said the same thing too, right? Don't let the same guy beat you twice. We could 100% take a roll off, right? Whatever. You know, if you think that you're that scared of it, fine. I don't know. I don't know what Jacob would do here, actually. I think Jacob in his videos kept playing, so we're going to keep on playing. Did I put that in? I didn't. That was a 5-2. Okay. Keep at it. Let's go. I trust me to have a good run. There's a 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. That's a good one. 10 up on the end. There we go. So, 6, 4, 10. We're going to put $100 in odds down here. Come ladder guys coming out. Fresh bet. And for us, we've got essentially 125, 150 coming back, or 175 coming back to us. What we're going to do here is I'm going to leave the 6 and 8 like this. I'm going to get 75 and 25. Let's make them look like 30, like so. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit back. What I've got out there is I got 125, 135 across, right? I got 150 down here in coverage on the 7. So let's catch a little roll if we can. Get a couple hits up in here. If we catch an early 7, fine, we make basically nothing. But if we can catch a hit up in here, or 2, we can come back down pretty quick. Lock up a little bit, right? Let's do that. Let's get a couple of hits. Let's get a couple of hits. All right, here we go. Another kiss. Oh my God, are you kidding me today? Talk about burning a bankroll. Holy crap and crap. Woo! Wow, 2 buckshots. Holy cannoli. Jeez. Unbelievable. Comeback goes to the 10, the puck is off, and we are just gonna burn a grand like that fast today. Holy crap. Can we recover from this? Boy, oh boy. Darksider's like, told you so, told you so. You know, whatever. And Charlie, here's the funny thing, right? Charlie from Drunk Guy Explains, you know what he's doing right now? Right? Charlie is gonna put 500 bucks out here. Charlie's like, you got 2 back-to-back points, you're not getting the third. Charlie's gonna bet the fallacy side of this thing that says you can't do it again, right? I told you earlier, anything's possible. There's a hard 6, 3-3 hard 6. All right, so now we're gonna reverse our stuff a little bit. 3-3 hard 6, right? So with the point being the 6, we're gonna have just the 6 and the 8 in our field, and that's gonna be it. 6, 8, I'm sorry, the 5, the 8, and the field, okay? I can go higher, and I will on those two, right? Let's increase their power by a little bit. So what I've got here is that 110, 125, 125. We're leveraged 100%. Let's just not have a freaking 6 happen, okay? This other player here is coming out with 2, but the come ladder guy just kind of like watching and laughing his ass off, right? He's like, what are you doing? Right, here comes a 4-2-6. You ready? You ready for the 4-2-6, everybody? Laugh at me in chat. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy, another kiss. These dice are kissing all over the place. There's a 4 though, 3-1-4. So that's going to be a come going to the 4. 4-unit come for that player. We're getting paid here on the 4. First time in the field, it's the same bet. I'll keep the greens and reds over here. You can still see those, right? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Anything but a 6 for a few rolls here, huh? Give me like an 8. Give me an 8 or a 5. They're leveraged up. Let's go. 8. Nice. 6-2. That helps a little bit. 6, 2, 8. Okay, that'll pay 70 bucks. Okay, it doesn't get back what we've lost. We're going to lose the field. We'll put that back in there again. Okay, but it does let me do this, right? I can bring back a little bit. We can save 100 bucks, regress those back down, and play it a little bit more normally / conservatively from this point forward. Now I'll take my fields that I get wins on. We'll grab the 9, the 4, and the 10. We'll half press the 5 and the 8 from this point forward. We're just going to half press up and play it normal. The 6 just, or the 8 just got very strong, okay? And what I brought back from that, right, is about 65 bucks net. So we're still not covered down here. Another couple of hits, we'll get there. Here we go. Looks like a 6. Of course it is, right? I told you the 4-2 was coming too, didn't I? Wow. All right, 4-2. Boy, we are getting de-freaking-stroyed down here. Holy crap and crap. Wow, that shooter's made 3 points, and we're basically out of money. Look at us go. We're almost to the end here, right? Already. This goes to the 6. Okay, the come ladder guy is needing some help. Come out 7's going to kill everybody right now. Man alive. Come on, dude. Oh my God, Dr. S, you're killing me. You're so funny. Here we go. Another, I'll tell you, they keep landing on top of one another. There's an 8, 5, 3, 8. Same point. Makes it easy. This just goes to the 6. There's the 8. Nothing else happens. What a good run, though, right? My shooting here today, right? 8-8, 10-10, 6-4-8, 6-8. Like, that's really good box shooting. The problem is, a lot of those box hits came with the puck off, which kind of sucks, right? And with the big don'ts down here, you're gonna get murdered, right? And I'm worried about the 8. Now I'm scared of the 8. Right, here we go. There's a 5, 3-2-5. Alrighty, 3-2-5. That's our first clean win in a while, huh? That pays 35. Oh, you know what? I wasn't in the field. I should have been in the field. I wasn't in the field. Now I'm out of the field. I'll put 10 bucks plus 5 for my rack back. I'll same bet that quarter. Our come ladder guy needs a 4, 6, or a 10. Give me a 6. 6 would be awful nice. That's a better throw, Johnny. And we got a 6. There it is. 5-1. The mixer. The mixer. That's great. 5, 1, 6. Come ladder guy is loving this, right? He gets paid 4 units. He still has 3 out there. 4 goes right back out, and you can rack $100 bucks. That's awesome. Our other guy here loses the field, gets paid 35. We'll drop a nickel to keep the field going. I'll rack a second quarter. Both of those have been same betted. Our next hit is a regress, and we start pressing up from there, okay? Get those 2 bets covered as fast as we can. Here we go. My microphone is like choking me over here. It's in a bad spot. Here we go. That's going to be a 9. 6, 3, 9. Jacob would say 6 tray. 6, 3. All right, paid the field. Paid the field, and we'll take the 9. Come goes to the 9. Now the come guy needs a 9. The 9 is going to be his home run. 9 is a home run for the come ladder player. Here we go. Better looking throw. That's a 10. That's a 10. It's a 6, 4, 10 on the end. That's great. Come ladder. Gets paid on the 10. He's got 6 units out there. He's not going to come out there with a 7-unit bet. So he's going to let the 4 and the 9 ride it out. Our field guy gets paid on the 10, and we'll go ahead and pick it up. Or actually, I'll pick up the 4. I'll pick up the 4 with him. Here we go. Did I put that in? I didn't. 6, 4. Okay, here we go. Give me a 9. Give me a 9. Another kiss in the air, and there's the 7. That's okay. That is okay with me. And the come ladder guy's going to lose a little bit. He's going to lose 6 units, unfortunately, so he's actually down 1 unit on that exchange. Our other player here, this, all this was paid for by wins. That's all who cares money, right? Literally who cares money. Down here, 125. What we can't do is look at ourselves and go, oh, we lost all those other bets, right? Losing those other bets does, in fact, suck a little bit. But that can't be what our driver here. You can only win 50, 100 bucks on every shooter from this point forward, and just kind of work your way back in here as best as you can from the point that you are, right? This strategy does give us a chance to capitalize on a pretty good roll, where the pure don'ts we were doing last month did not give us a chance to capitalize on a good roll. Now, if we catch a bad series, we're going to tie an awful lot, which we have to be okay with. All right, let's put the 7 in. And that, by the way, was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 roller, all box numbers. 11 box numbers. Not a bad little roll right there. Too many of them came with the puck off, though. We set 3 points. So 3 of those times, we never got paid. It's unfortunate. Here we go. Coming out, again, 125. Looks like a 5, 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. Let's type it in. All right, come ladder, 1 unit, easy, easy peasy. For us, we're gonna go 6 and 8. In the field, I'm gonna do 10 and 3 there. Actually, we'll do 3. 3 units in the field. So again, 60, 70. Yeah, 75 bucks total action against 125. I'm going to make this 6 and 8 look like 42 in this case. I'll take a penny as change. Give them a little bit more juice because we can. Okay, 42 and 42 is 84, 94, $99 versus 125. We're still leveraged pretty good down here. That's the smartest play you can make right there. That's exactly how Jacob does that. He wants to maximize those two. Let's go. Let's get it freaking done. That's going to be a 4, easy, 3-1. There it is, 3-1-4. So our come will go to the 4. He's going to bring 2 more units out. For us, that's a $15 field win. Same bet. We could do a little field like progression in here. There's all sorts of things you can do with this. We're going to same bet it now, but you know, the little field progression I showed you a couple weeks ago is a play in there for sure. You know, up by 1 every time, down by 1 every, or whatever. A lot of things you can do. But when you're $500 down, it's hard to be extra aggressive. We just want to get ourselves kind of clean here. So let's go. There's going to be a 4 repeater 4. How about that? Gotta love that, right? 3-1. Okay, cool. So the come ladder, that moves to the 4. He gets paid 1. With 2 up, he's going to have to bet 3 units. And there that is. Down here, we're getting $15. Let's pick up the 9. We same betted the first field. Now we're going to grab a different number. Like I said, what you can do down here is like I could have gone up by $5, $5, and increase this field as we go, like attacking the variant that we're in. That's a simple way to do that. Let's go. Did I put that in? I did. $5. Is that our point? Oh my God. I'm telling you what. Talk about sniper, man. Jeez-a-loo. Completely sniping myself today. I haven't shot this good against the don't in a long time, right? Good gravy. Good gravy. Undeterred, we go. Wow. Field loses. Wow, what a shame. What a shame. Here we go. Complete snipage today. Whew. Well, that's okay. It'll be a short show. I can get some breakfast. Let's go. The chopper does snipe. The whole point of the chopper is sniping stuff, right? This is a trend, right? This is, I can say, I am doing something with the dice to cause myself a little trend here. If I was cocky, I would say that. I don't think I'm that good, but that's kind of what the dice influencers would tell you. I'm doing this, right? Okay, so that's going to be the point of 4, $50, pays $50. He's got 3 units here on the 5, so his next come bet is 4. So that just pays for the next bet. That's a great little thing right there. Okay, for us on a point of 4, what we do, again, mechanically, we're going to drop $100 in odds down here. Okay, we have 150 here. I've got these already jacked up. I have my 9 already placed. I'm going to go and put $30 out here. I think I'll put, let's do it like this. Let's do 25 on the 5 and 15 on the 10. I'll keep 10 in here in the rack just for safe measures. But that gives us an across bet of, again, we're here 88 and 30 is 108, right? 118 plus 25 is whatever the hell that is, about 140 or so versus 150. So we're perfectly leveraged up in here. Let's get a couple of big hits and bring those things down and lock something up. We have got to get a good run to make stuff happen here. We're just not getting our repeaters up in the box on our hits, man. I'm throwing good, but it's like we're not getting the juice. Let's go. Man, big roll out there is a 5, 3, 2. Look at us. The come ladder guy is going to be happy with that. 3, 2, 5. Nice. He will get paid 3 units. 4 units will travel up. His next bet's going to be 5 units. So 4 plus 1 is 5. This goes back to the rack. He's still fighting. He's still not in profit yet, but he's got that. Our other player is going to get paid $35. Same bet. Yeah, we're going to be pulling money back here and then we're going to be regressing down. When we find the chance to regress, we're going to do that, and then we'll play for free. So 35 so far in the rack. Let's go. That's going to be a Yo 11. A Yo 11 Yo, which is freaking amazing. 6-5 Yo. All right, come ladder player is going to get paid 125. Now, I'm actually going to make that black chips just to make it easier. 125 to the rack, 125 coming out. Come ladder player, there's his starting bankroll. He has a quarter in profit plus what's out there. Technically speaking, he's got 150 in profit. Let him keep playing though. Let him keep playing. Here we go. Did I put that in? I did. Come on, John. How about a 6 or an 8? Huh? With the 42 bucks on top. Let's go. Give me a 6 or an 8. How about a midnight? All right, well, that sucks. Easy come, easy go for the come ladder. Easy come, easy go. Huge bummer. Let's go back out. Last bet for him. If this one doesn't set, then he's done. Six, come on, give me a 6. Yes, we did it. Finally, geez. 4-2, there we go. Nice. All right, that'll pay 50 for 1. And we're gonna go down to 18 bucks. Okay, $3 change. Nice. All right, so now for this player here, all the across bets are covered. Right, he's completely covered. Oh, the 5's got to come down too. The 5's got to come down to 15 bucks. So now we're essentially table minimum across against the point of 4 with a big set of odds down here. The odds can go away if you want. We're in a position that we can take at some point here a little crack at the hard 4 if you'd like. I'm not going to do it yet, but that's a possibility for us, right? We have the chance. This 125 goes behind the 6, and now we have come 6, come 5. For the ladder guy, he's done. That's his last 2 bets. Let's have a repeater 6. Let's get a repeater 6 for this guy right here. Let's do it. 4-3-7. Okay, well, didn't happen. The come ladder guy, boy, he's a sink or swim kind of player. So that's an unfortunate thing. He lost a couple $100 up there. Still, now he's $100 down. He went from being $100 up to $100 down, whatever. Here, these bets, they're gonna lose, but they were all covered. Every one of those bets was paid for by a win. That's 100% okay. 100% fine with that. You're getting paid $125 on the flat, 50 bucks on the odds. And although we're not healthy, we're not crying anymore either. I can take at least 1 stack of greens and make it a black. So he's got 500 bucks back on the good side, right? He has 500, 650, 750, 775, right? So we're getting killed. We were getting killed, but we're not in as bad a shape as it felt like we were. Here we go. Let's come out. Come ladder guy's having a rough day. He's not getting the big bets aren't paying. He got paid on small bets, but not the big ones. All right, let me get a quick sip of coffee here and do it. All right. And again, that roll, I got to make the roll tracker part of the screen. It was a 5, 4, 4, 5, 11, 12, 6. So 5 box numbers. 5 box numbers between 7s there, which isn't bad. The average is 2.5, so I doubled it up. Here we go. That looks like a freaking 7. You son of a bitch, John. Come on. We worked hard to get back, and we have to go ahead and replace our bet. That sucks. That sucks. That whole last roll goes for 0 now. What a bummer. There is another one. Are you kidding me? John in the come out 7. Jeez, a Lou. 3 sevens in a row. Bet you can't do that again. 125. We need a monster roll. We need a monster roll here. Wow. That's the second time today I've rolled 3 sevens in a row. Twice in the same day. It's almost like I'm good at this. 314. Okay, 314. I don't have enough money to do my job here. 3-1. Man alive. All right, come ladder. 1 unit. This guy here is going to go $100 in odds. Again, we're going to go across. I'm going to go heavy 6 and 8. I need to break 100. Oh my God, I'm down to my last $100. Are you kidding me? Yikes. Yikes. Okay, let's go. 150 on the way. We're going to go here. Heavy 6 and 8. No field on the point of 4. Okay, that's going to be 60, 120. Oh, I have too much money out there, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let's, oh boy. Let me think about this. 175 versus, you know, we're going to do it. We're going to take the extra punch here on these things. We're a little bit over leveraged on that 7. We're going to take our 1 crack at it. No field. Here we go. I love the big DP flats. I do. They end up, you know, they end up coming back to oh, there's the 7 right away. You fucking idiot. Oh my God. There it is. So I was over leveraged up here. The come ladder guys can get paid 1. I over leveraged myself on purpose, thinking let's just get one box hit, and we can come back down to 96 across, basically. But we're going to end up losing. There's 125, and there's 50. So we're going to be down $20 on that exchange. No, it's not a lot. To me, that was worth the bullet to give it a shot. Oh boy. Whatever. Here we go. Let's have another come out 7 series, huh? 7s are monstrous this morning. Monstrous. Here we go. That's a better throw. It's a 3. Gets one of them back. I like that throw. I wish I could just repeatedly do that super soft, easy toss like that. 125. Easier said than done. The chopper on this table is so hard. Here we go. Here we go. Just like that, goes back. Midmo, yo. Chiro, taking my money. What are you doing, dude? Put that 125 right back in the rack. Out of my rack to the bank it goes. Come on. Here we go. Well, I would agree with you, Red Eye. There's a 1, 2, 3 again. What Jacob, and again, I'm going by Jacob's levels, right? And again, a conservative estimate, it's a 1, 2, 3. Conservatively, you're looking to make a couple $100 here, right? The level down here is 10% of your starting bankroll, which is we were at 1,200, so it's 125. That's why this level is so big. And again, I'm just going by his edict, right? That's what he wants me to do. So it's a bigger bet than I'm happy with, right? I would rather be down here at 25 or 30. You know, it is what it is. Here we go. That's a bad. So far, our come out sequence has been 3, 11, 3. Let's get a number. How about a 5? There's a 4, 1. 4, 1, 5. Okay, we're back to the Iron Cross now, right? 415, that's gonna be our point. Come ladder goes out for 1 unit. He's just, look at how consistent this guy is, right? So easy. We're gonna go 6-8 field. I'm gonna put $100 out here. We got 125 sitting there. I'm gonna get a quarter for one of those. All right, 6 and 8 at $30. The field at 15, okay? Nice and simple, right? Again, those could be 42. Maybe they're better at 42, right? Because that's a 50 for 1 deal. That's 88, 98, 105 or whatever, 103 versus 125. That's probably the smart move, right? Is to make those things fully leveraged against the 7. Not over leveraged, but fully leveraged, okay? So let's go 20, 25 for a quarter, 42, 42. Okay, let's get a 6 or an 8. We use our field to press up. Let's have a good run. Let's have a good roll here, right? Shooter can help us out a lot with a good roll. Here we go. Ace, 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 1, 1. Oh, and the come ladder guy loses that one, which sucks. He's back in for 1. This guy here is going to get paid double. Okay, we will rack 1 and we'll play 1. Grab me the 9. Here we go. That's going to be a yo 11 yo. Yo 11 yo. It's good for everybody. 6. That's like our 5th yo today. All right, come ladder guy gets paid a quarter. Gets his loss back. That's awesome. Down here we're going to get paid $15. We've already done the same bet in the field. Let's grab the 10. Okay, here we go. Looking for a 6, looking for an 8. That's going to be a 7. That's a bummer. We got nothing out of the box. This guy made nothing. He literally made $15 on the shooter. That's all we made. Never got a box hit. Never got a box hit. That's a bummer. Unbelievable, right? If you look at that roll, this come ladder gets paid a quarter. He's back in his rack. Yeah, that roll sequence, let's put the 7 in there, 5-2. That roll sequence was after the come out 7, point of 4. I'm sorry, after the 4, we 7'd out. Come out was 3-11-3, then a 5, 2-11, 7. There was 1 box hit in that whole mess. It's all horns. 5 horns and 1 box number in that sequence. Not one pay hit up here. Not one. That goes away. We get paid 125. That's good. Now this time, let's not burn the 125. Let's keep the 125 there instead of throwing another come out 7. And maybe I should change my dice set. I don't know. But whatever. Here we go. Yeah, see, I hear you. This strategy, again, the 6, 7, 8, the hybrid strategy is a lot of ties. And there's moments of extreme risk. Moments of very extreme risk. But when you catch the right little run, it's going to be fine. There's a 4. Here's $100 on the odds. Okay, and here's going to be our cross bet. This time we'll play it a little bit cleaner across. We'll just do a straight up 160. Okay, 135 across, 150 in the don't. 3-1, nice and simple. We'll get a couple same bets. Maybe regress a little bit. Come ladder guy still needs to get something happening here. Boy, if I was playing the odds maker strategy, we'd have made bank today. That would have been a good winner for us. Let's go. Let's make something fun happen. There's a 9. There's a 9, 6-3. Good for everybody. 6-3. All right, that's going to pay. First of all, the come is going to move into the 9. He'll follow that with 2. We're gonna get paid 35 bucks on our bet. Same bet it. No field to replace this time, so we can just put the money right back into the rack. That's one hit. Looking for at least 3 score hits up there before I feel like we're okay. Eight, 6, 2, 8. Good. 6, 2. That's nice. All right, so we're gonna take the come behind the 8. Come ladder guy has to come up with 4, so we're gonna put 100 bucks out there. We're gonna get paid 35 bucks on the 8. Same bet that. That's 2. Here we go. That's going to be a 7. So that's okay. We're going to make 100 bucks. The come ladder guy, the come ladder guy shit, I'm sorry. His 100 bucks gets paid 100 bucks, right? He loses 3 units, which is the whole point of the come ladder. Lose 3, you win 1 coming through here. He's good. He's got another black chip. He actually is, well, not quite there. Up here, we lose, check it out. There's 100 bucks right there in greens. That's going to pay, or there's 125 rather. That 125 pays the flat. This is still getting paid 50 bucks, plus we same bet it a couple of times, right? So we end up being a little bit ahead on that shot. Let's put these greens here. We'll take a black chip back. Okay, let's rebuild. Rebuild slowly. We can do this, guys. We can do it. Hybrid play can be frustrating, but boy, if we catch one of those 20 rollers like I'm prone to do sometimes, we're going to be just fine, right? And this is letting us kind of survive until it happens. I mean, I know it doesn't feel like it, but trust me, we're surviving. Here we go. Oh, Darksider, you had to say the word trend, right? Bucking a trend, and we're not on a trend. What's the trend here? What's the trend, right? I mean, you look at the rolls, right? We had a couple of come out sequences that were ugly, right? But there's no other trend. We're not like making a bunch of points. We're not missing a bunch of points. Matter of fact, we've missed the last 4 points we've set. We've missed. This has been paying for us. It's actually been kind of okay. All right, let's go 5, 6, and 8. Simple iron cross here. When we're on the 9, it makes it nice and easy, right? Nice and simple. Let's just hide from the 9 for a minute. Here we go. I think this is actually going as well as I'd hope at this point. Those come out sequences are going to get you, but again, it's a risk you take on the don't. You have to own the risk. Here we go. There is a freaking 9. Just as I'm saying, I haven't hit a point in a while. Here I go, knocking a point off. 5, 4. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll get paid here, which is awesome. We will have this travel to the 9. We will lose our first don't in a while. It's been a hot minute since that's happened. Let's come right back to it. Let's go. Let's go. Field is off. Here we go. How about another 9? Let's have that comeback get paid on the come out. Oh, it's an 8. That's okay. Effectively the same thing. 5, 3, 8. Okay. Let's go. 5, 3. Okay, we're on the 8. That's a point. So this just comes down. Okay. We'll go back into the field, and with 125, I can do this. We can jack up the 6 and the 5 a little bit. That's 120, or 110, 125 versus 125. This is stay off the 9, okay? Come ladder is coming out with 2 units. Let's make this thing happen. Come on now. Nice long run without an 8. Darksider, I love you, man. The trend is that I'm losing. Well, I'm losing on every bet, though, right? It doesn't matter. if it's this bet or those bets, we're losing everywhere. It isn't like we're doing good or anything, right? And again, like I said last week, there's a 1, 2, 3. That's going to get this beat, which sucks. He's going to come back out with 2. This guy here is getting paid 1. We've already same betted. Have we? No, new shooter. We're going to same bet there. I said it last week, right? When I run these things out the way that I do, there's a big part of this that is you have to see, you got to see them, right? People talk about the strategies are great and blah, 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 blah. And unless I roll it out for an hour or more and you don't see it, right? Believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see. My dad said that. This is kind of what the point of the show is, right? Here we go. Come on. Freaking 7. Cannot get a break. All right, well, that's going to be an easy one. It's all even, right? That sucks. 125, 125. So break even, we brought back 15 bucks. Put this in the rack here. We made 15 bucks in that shooter. This guy here gets paid 2, loses 1. That's the come ladder. Unit at a time, all day long. All day long. All right, puck's off. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Man. Whew. Here we go. I didn't put that in yet. 6, 1. Okay, that was 998. 3 box numbers, 2 scores. We got an 8. 6-2. 6-2, 8 again. Put that in 6-2. Got to fight the 8 one more time. And again, we will do for him a little bit of field, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 6. Come ladder starts over at a unit. Can I please have more than just one roll this time? Let's go. Let's go. Actually, do this. Change it up a little bit. There's a 5. 4, 1, 5, the fever. That's great. That is so great. Okay, 4, 1. All right, so our come will go to the 5. Come ladder will come out with 2 more units. 5 pays 70 bucks. These are going to come down. We'll go across. I'll put my field bet back, and we're going to take back 40 bucks into the rack. Okay, so 40 bucks comes back home. We're now across. Probably could do the across bets at the $15 level, but let's stay here. We're still in good shape up there. And we're looking for anything but an 8. Actually, I'm going to do this again. Same set. Anything but an 8. Let's go. Oh boy. Hard 4. Hard 4, 4 hard. Okay. Come goes to the 4 as an auto buy. 50 for 1. That's pretty sweet right there. And again, I think a possibility here, because we're down, is to start pulling some bets off the table, right? Nothing wrong with doing this. Bringing those down on the outside to 15 bucks and just playing a little bit more cautious. We can half press from red. Right? That's a double regress there. We'll do the same thing on the 5 and 9 and the 6 if we can get them to hit. I think it's a smart move. And I think at some point here too, I may run out there with this. Oh, I didn't pay the field. The field gets paid too on that 4. I may run out there with a $15. Oh, did I have a field bet? I think I did, but I shouldn't have. That's got to come back. I shouldn't have had a field bet. But I think at some point too, a $15 hard 8 is not bad, right? That's going to pay 105 right there, right? 35 times 3 is 105 versus the 1 1/4. That'll help. If I get another win, I'll put 20 bucks on that and I won't care. It'll make my don't worth $100. I'm fine with that. Just take one of those ways to get whacked out of the way. Here we go. And did I? No, I did not. He has to come back out. Third comeback. Here we go. Yeah, that's what he did. I've been doing that skill. On the 9, the only thing is on the 9, he doesn't go across. On the 9, he said he does it both ways. 4 or 10, he goes across. I'm across here. I'm not sure if you saw it, skill. I went across here because I hit the big 5. When I was on the point of 9, I did the iron cross and then immediately went into the across bet. The 9's the weird one. The 9 is the weird one. Here we go. That's going to be a 1, 2, 3. That sucks. This poor guy, the poor cum ladder guy, just got whacked for $100 and he's not going back in. He doesn't go back in. That sucks. Bad time for a horn number right there, huh? Let's go. Big bounce, 7 out, 7 out, 7 out. That's okay. That was a 4-3. It looks like 5-3 here. There he goes. 4-3-7. Once again, we're just not getting the long, awesome runs that we'd love to see. Everybody loses all the money, but we have pulled money back off this table for this player. There's 110. There's the 125. Okay, so he's fine. He's literally fine. I'm going to take these back and make it a quarter or 100. Right, did okay. Made some money back. There's $500 up there. There's 600 here. There's 700 there. We're only down a couple $100. After all that, right? We're just down a few $100. It's not the end of the world. Trust. I trust a little bit. Let's go. That's going to be a 4-3 typed in. Let's do it. I know it can be torturous to watch me throw sometimes, guys, and I appreciate you being here. I really, 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 really do. More than you know. This is like a year-long science experiment, and the fact that y'all are watching is pretty cool. Here we go. How about a horn number now? Yes, yes. Thank you. We needed that one. We needed that 1, 2, 3. Now let's not give it back. Last time we had this, we gave it right back. I think we've had something like 6 or 7 come out losers today, at least. We had at least 111, and maybe it's 5. 4 7s and 111. We've had 2 ace deuces. So we're really behind down there. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey, it's a 9, 5, and a 4. Oh, reach it, John, reach it. 5, 4, 9. Alrighty, let's put the puck up there. 5, 4, 9. Let's get a cum going here for the cum ladder player who's still just treading water all day long, waiting for the run, right? Waiting for the perfect storm to happen. Up here, again, you can go across. I think Jacob said you can go across here, right? It's 125, right? So there's 100, or there's 85. There's 100. And if I take a quarter, we can grab the 4 and the 10 as well for $15. We can have the outsides for 15. That's basically 130 across, right there. And again, we'll play it as safely as we can, right? We'll get a couple same bets. We'll regress down. We'll get some half pressing. We just got to get some time. A roll with some time on it. That's what I really want. A roll with some time. Can we do it? I know you do, Darksider. Good luck out there. Go get them, as they say. Here we go. There is I can't see it, 3-2-5. Good, that's a score hit, finally. 3-2, let's get a couple more of those. right? Come goes to the 5, $2 coming, 2 units coming. That's gonna pay 35 bucks, 25, 35, that's the same bet. Same bet. That's 1. I might even take each number independently here. We'll see. Let's see what happens. There is another 7. Well, that's fine. Because if you think about it, the come ladder guy gets paid 2. Burns 1. That's a net win. Good for him. Okay. Our guy, we went out there for what? We had what? 110 inside. We had 140 out there, right? We won 35. We're gonna win 125 here. So if I take all this down, same as last time, 75, there's 115. So a net win of $10 from the board, plus we took $35 off the board, right? It's okay. It's, again, not ideal, but okay. I'll take eking these wins out if I have to all day long. Okay, where are we at in the rack, by the way? Just to show you where things are. There's 800. There's 900. There's 950. There's 975 in the rack. We started with 1200. Okay, so yeah, we're down 2.25. We were down pretty good before that, though, right? So we're doing fine, right? Let's just stay on this thing. Let's stay on it. Catch a couple more wins in a row here, and we're going to be okay, right? The don't pass is doing its job. Right? 25, 30, 35, 40. Every time we're making a little bit of our money back and you get a couple of come out winners. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on now. Let's do it. 7. You son of a bitch. Just when I'm talking about it, right? There's a freaking come out 7. There's 125 to cover our loss. God. The come out is my nightmare. I'm telling you. Geez. So many more come out 7s than we should see today. That's got to be our 6th or 7th one, at least. I should have kept track, actually. I normally do that. I forgot today. All right, there's a 6. 5-1. I don't love that, but whatever. 5-1-6. Okay, back to the cross we go. 5-1-6. 125 here. It's going to be 15 here. It's going to be 60 there and 50 here, right? That's 125 bucks versus 125 bucks. Let's just not get a 6. Come ladder guy. Doing his thing. Doing his same old boring thing. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get the value here with our next hit. Like we take the first hit, and that's how you add value to the 7. You leverage it perfectly the first time, the first roll, and then you add value as you go. The value's not there on the first roll typically. A few bucks in value, but not all the value. Here's a good case. 325. Watch what I do here. 325. Come moves into the 5. Let's put his second come bet out there. That pays 70 bucks. So we high leveraged it right there. Now we're out. Okay, this goes down to 30 bucks, right? I'll take the field away. I'll put the field back in here. Okay. Now we got 100 bucks off the table. We have 110 coming back into the rack, right? That essentially makes this all powerful. Now that's actually a good bet, right? Here you could take some of this money, grab a 9 or a 4 or something else if you'd like to. I'm gonna wait. Next hit we'll do that. If we get another hit here, we'll take the next hit and we'll start grabbing other stuff. But for right now, I wanted to run for cover. Now we're leveraged. Now we're in good shot. Right, 125 versus 55, but really I'm worried about that, right? So I'm gonna grab a hard 6 here in a minute to save ourselves a little bit, but that's the plan. Here we go. It's a quick conservative regress. Just stay off the 6 for a minute. Son of a gun. 4-2, right? Doesn't matter anyway. So what happens there? Again, we pulled the 110 off the table, which means this, although it sucks to lose it, it's a $15 or it's a $15 loss net 15 bucks on that bet. Not the worst thing because we pulled money back on the previous roll. So it's fine. That's how we do this. 125 coming out. Let's go. This here must go to the 6. That must come off. Let's do it. 4-2-6. I know I'm not playing this thing perfectly like Jacob would play it, but after watching all of his videos, this is my interpretation of how he's going after this roll. Let's go. Well, Jen, I'm also not doing my normal set. I'm just taking the dice as they come back to me. I'm not really setting my ones like I ought to. 5-1-6. Okay, that's cool. That's the point. And the come ladder dude gets some juice. Coming for another 50. That paid for itself. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we're in the same spot we were before. There's nothing that has to change here, right? 6-8. We're just gonna grab our field. And that's it. Just let the bets go, right? My next goal here is to pay for this. It's gonna be a little harder to pay for ourselves down here, but we're still rolling through. Come on. Anything but 6 is what he said out loud. Anything but 6. Ooh, big old kiss. It's a hard 8. 4, 4. It's the square pair. 4, 4. Cool. 35 bucks. 25, 35 bucks. We will lose the field. I will go back into it here, like so. We'll take the quarter back to the rack. Again, could be thinking about getting a hard 6 here. This is going to go behind the 8, by the way. 100 bucks next for him. And now we've gotten from $70 down to this. Those bets are fully covered. I just paid for that bet again. Paid for it a second time, essentially, right? The next bets we get in here or here, we'll start grabbing some extra stuff. Now we'll start grabbing out and half pressing. This is the point where even though we're down on this bet from that 6 getting beat, it's time to start moving around. Let's go. Let's go. Six midnight. That is awesome sauce. Okay, 6 midnight. That's going to pay 3 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that gets me the 9 and the 10 and the 4. We're all the way across. Okay, 15 bucks coming back to the rack. Okay, if we catch a 5 or an 8, they're going to go down, and then we start the half press. That's the move. Get out of here, quick as you split, quick as you can rather, and build like maniacs if we can. Oh, the midnight took the $100, so the come ladder guy gets ripped again, doesn't he? What a shame. Here we go. Another kiss. The dice keep kissing. And there's the one I should have bet. I was going to do it. I literally said it in my head. I should bet the hard 6. That's the point. I was going to throw a hard 6 out there with these reds that I got, and I forgot to say it. So I won't post bet it, but I was about to do it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Shooter is killing us here, right? 125 again. Should have bet it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. 3-3. That's a huge kick in the teeth right there. Huge kick in the teeth. There's a fucking 7. Are you shitting me? Oh my God. If anybody can lose 250 bucks in 2 throws over and over again, it's me. Hit the point, come out 7. Hit the point, come out 7. I'm just going to tread the water all day long. Golly. Man. Four hard. Okay, hard 4. We're already across, so we're not going to change the bets. 2-2. We're going to put 100 bucks in odds. We're going to put 30 on the 6. Inside is high. Let's get one of them and regress down and make this shit happen. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Come on. Whatever. Whatever. That was an eight. It was an aces, not a 4. I rolled it over. It was an ace. Couldn't have had that on the roll before, really. On the come out. All right, let's do it. Come bets lost. Oh, they did. They did. Yep, you're right. Thank you. The come bets lost. Yep, good call. That would have been out and lost also. Now he's out again. Yep, good call. Thank you for that. I'm so focused on the other guy here getting a damn win in his belt. Unreal today. There's a 9. That's a 9. It's an easy one. 6-3. Alrighty, 21 bucks. 21. We half press. Let's let this be the run. That's a quarter. Let's let this be the run that makes the money. These guys here still need a regression. I need to regress them down at some point. This goes behind the 9. And 2 coming. Come Ladder's just bleeding it out right now. He's not, nothing good is happening for that poor guy. Let's go. Give me a 6 or an 8 or a 5, I guess, right? Come on. 9. Okay, that's good enough. We'll take the 9. We'll take the 9, 5-4. I will happily take the 9. This comes down. That moves up. Come Ladder gets paid. 2. He's coming out with 3 to cover his 2. That 9 for us pays 35 bucks. Okay, and a half press of that is 15. We're going to put 15 bucks on it. Looks like 40. Quarter comes back to my rack. Four, 6, 10 on the end. That's a beautiful thing. 6-4, and again, we're going to get paid 27 on that one. We will half press it. It can look like a quarter. We'll make it an even quarter, nice and simple. Okay, and I will take now 15 bucks. I'll take 15 bucks to the hard 4. You can't see it, but it's there. That's not going to get us totally covered, right? That'll be 105 on the payment there. Close enough for now. If I get another hit, I'll put another buck on it. This goes to where? This goes to the 10. And that's it, he's done. We're not gonna go past 5 units. So we have 2, 3, he's done. No more than 5 units for the come ladder guy. And let's just do it here. $10, 6-4, right back. Attaboy. 6-4, 10. We love that. The come gets paid. Look at that. The come get paid. How beautiful. $3 back in the come. 3 to the rack. That's a nice little win for him. Sweet. Over here, we're getting paid 50 for 1. 50 for 1. Okay, now we can half press it, right? Or we can pull the 50 bucks back. A lot of things you can do here on that 10. What I'm gonna do is this. We're gonna take from that 50 bucks, I'm gonna put the 50 bucks back in the rack, okay? I'm gonna make the 10 look like 35 bucks, 25, 35. I'm gonna take $5, add it to the hard 4, okay? So the hard 4 is 20 bucks on it, all right? So that'll pay us 140 against our 150 potential loss. The next nickel I get, I'll make that look like a quarter so we cover ourselves on the hard 4 completely. Just to protect us in here. This now that I've got it to $35, I don't care about it. I'm gonna flip it. I don't know why I had the 4. I shouldn't even have that bet out there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that here, but let's make the 4 1/4 right now. That was a dumb bet. I don't know why. I think it was a legacy from the last guy. All right, here we go. We're set. We are all set. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. That's going to be a 4-1-5, the Fever. 4-1-5. Now, let's chat about the 5. This is going up here. That's going to pay $35. Remember when I said those bets up here haven't been paid for yet, right? They are still the initial that I put out there way the hell back, right? Guess what? I'm treating them independently. That thing is going to get regressed to $15. I'm going to bring this back to the rack, and we'll do the same thing with the 6 and 8. If they come, they're going to go down to 18 each and move up from there. I want to make sure everything out there is completely paid, especially in the position that we're coming in from right now. Again, I think that's a very Jacob way to play this thing, right? It's going to be like every bet's independent. You're regressing them down. Super conservative. We're getting our asses kicked right now, so we have to take good care of things. Take good care. There's an 8, a 6-2-8. All right, that's awesome. 6-2. So the same deal, right? $35. We're going to bring it down to 18. Put 50 in. Put 3 up. Again, 5, 8, 9, 10. 100% paid for. Matter of fact, we've probably paid enough money coming back here that covers that bet too. So no matter what happens here, except for a 3-1-4, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Okay, I'd like to not get a 3-1 freaking 4. That's probably what's going to happen, but that would be the thing that I'm kind of hoping for, right? Let's go. That's going to be a 5-2-7, which is fine. That's fine. Good time for it. Everything was regressed down. All the bets up here are paid for. The cum ladder, my cum ladder friend is getting murdered today. Unfortunately, he's hosting Crime Scene Kitchen right now and just getting whacked. Whacked everywhere. But down here, 50 flat, 125 in odds. And I'm loving that little transaction right there. We are still not good. There's 400, 500. If I make these look like blacks, both of them, I'll make one of them a black. There's $500 back. 600. We have 675 in the rack. 775, $800. Little run there helped, but it wasn't enough to get us all the way home. What we have to do now is not burn this on the come out. Let's not burn that on the come out, John. Let's get something different. Something different. Come on, John, you can do it. You can do something different than a 7. I know you can. I know you've got it in you. 5, 6, yo, that's different than a 7. It still loses. Chiro. Up there laughing at my ass down here. Whatever. I'm telling you, that's got to be, I'm going to guess at this, but that's our second come out, yo. And at least 2, 3, 4, 5. We've had at least 6 come out 7s, right? I've only had one of each of these. We've had at least 6, maybe more. There might have been 7 come out 7s. That's every one of these black chips is $125. Every one of them. Brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. These runs, these come out loser runs are not normal. I mean, they're normal, but that's way out of proportion. You talk about a variant, that's a variant that you don't want to be seeing right there. I think it's actually worse. I think there's more than this. I think there was more come out 7s than that even. All right, there's the 9. 5 and a 4, okay, that's a 9. And again, we're gonna go across as best we can here. Let's get $100. We'll go 15, 15. Actually, I might go 15 and 15. Like this. Okay, that'll be 85 and 30. It's 105 or 115 to 125. That's a pretty good ratio right there. I will take a couple hits in here and then back them up, backtrack them a little bit. All right. All right, come ladder guy is going to give it another shot. He's down a lot of money. He's actually getting killed. Let's go. Anything but 9. Paid for equals profit, yes, because they're going to pay a little more than what they're up there for. So each bet gets paid for. That once we get a hit here, it pays for the bet. It can go down, and it's fine. I'll show you what I mean when I get one. There's a yo. That's good, 6.5. So we'll get paid a quarter for the come ladder guy. I'm looking at each bet independently as paid for, by the way. With the overriding goal of paying for this bet first. I want to make sure I pull $100 off this table to pay for that one. 1, 2, 3, ace, deuce. So we'll lose in the come. And that's basically a tie. Hard 4. Okay, that's fine. There it is, the hard 4. Can you see it? Okay, so the come will move up. 2. That'll pay $27. Okay. And then we're going to half press it. The 4 and the 10 are going to act like independent little animals. They're going to just do their own thing back there. The inside's going to be a regression once they hit. Once and if they hit, it'll be a regression. There's that. Stay off the 9. Let's stay off the 9. Too early for that. It's too early. 5-2. Whoops. I typed the wrong number in there. Goal tracker 2-5. Okay. Bummer. Let's see what happened here. There's 100. There's 25. There's 125. That's an absolute tie. We pulled back, whatever, $12 off that 4 when it hit. So it's a tie in you won $10. Big deal. The come ladder guy, though, he wins 10 here, or $2 there, or 2 units there, loses a unit here. Net up a unit. Bucks off. What time is it? Why does my machine do this? Sometimes I get this thing up here. I don't know where that comes from, but that just kind of shows up out of nowhere. It's 10:30. We had this for an hour and a half. I don't know how much longer I've got in me to do this, but we're going to try and get through it here. We're going to try and get at least half our money back, right? Before we call it a total loss, but I don't want to be here till noon shooting dice, right? There's another 9. All right. Let's have a better run here. Let's have a better run than last time. 6-3. Let's see. We're going to go with, again, 15 there, 15 there, and our bet's inside. Again, it's 140 across, right? It's 85 in the middle. I'm sorry, it's 85 in the middle. 95, 105, 115 out there versus 125. So 7 gives me $10. Let's get a couple of hits first, though, please, huh? And no 9. Couple of hits and no 9. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm telling you what, today is not my frickin' day. Jeez. The don't today has been the absolute soul crusher. My God. 639, that is easily let's see. We have, come goes to 9. That's got to be, how many points? I wish I should have kept track. That's got to be, we picked off our first 3 points. We picked off the 6 twice, the 9. There's probably 6 or 7 points got picked today too. Like we never got ahead once the whole day. We've not been ahead for 1 second this day. Lost our first bet, never came back from it. But let's go again. Let's do it again. This might have to be one of our last couple of shooters here because it's getting late. Here we go. Come out, baby. Come on. Four hard. Okay, so we're going to stay across. I'll make that 15 look like the 9. Deuces. Let's get odds down here in the don't. 125 plus 100. We're fully across. I am going to regress in here. If I can get anything to hit, we'll take a little bit of a regression. Try and lock, man. Gotta lock. Little vapor lock, huh? Come on. Come ladder's got to be out for one unit. Actually, 2 units. He's got the 9. Come on. 527, 527. Just like that. Just like that. We win $10, baby. Whatever the hell it is. That will lose. That will win 2. He's back in there. Again, we have 125 and 50 coming. Okay, there is 75. There's 100. Okay, that's $100. 115 was up top. So we're gonna get paid 125 and 150. That's a little more, right? There's 100. Actually, we'll do like 125 and 50. So it's a net positive, even though the roll sucked. It was a net positive. Would I have liked to have had the across bets pay a little more? Hell yeah, right? But we're just in this, you know, a terrible sequence right now. So we have 125 on the felt. I have 400 here. That's 5 1/4. There's 6 1/4, 650. So we're down about 50% right now. Okay, let's make this our last shooter because it's about 10:30. I gotta get to work at some point today. Puck is off. Let's go. Let's go. Whatever happens here, happens here. Give me a 3. Give me a 3 on the come out. Huh? Give me a 3. Oh, come on. Jeez. Man, oh man. Second, third, fifth time that's happened to us today? I don't know. How many of those? How many times have we hit the point and had to come out 7 today? Like 3 times that's happened to us, at least. It's like you work so hard to win that 125, then it just fucking goes away. Damn. Here we go. 6, 5, 1. All right, 5, 1, 6. Let's do it. 5, 1, 6. I'll put that up there. We're back to the cross. This guy here is going to go single unit here. Nice and easy. We're going to go 5 and 8. Again, I'm going to do the full baloney here, right? $60. That's 110 out there. Plus 15 in the field. That's the whole 125. Leveraged up against the 125 here. All right, let's make it happen as quickly as we can. Let's get the hell out of this hand. Let's go. Got to make $100 quick. Lock this baby up. 145. Awesome. 1 4. Sweet. Oh, I didn't put the, let's see, 5 1 1 4. Okay. Okay, that's $70. Lose our field. We'll put it back. I'm going to same bet it. That's $60 coming into the rack. Here we go. 325. Okay, so that's going to pay another 70 bucks. Now watch. Here we go. 70 bucks. Lose that field. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that note, and they're down. Okay, so let's take and look where I'm going to pull the 60 bucks back that I pulled off the last roll. Right. This is going to go behind the 5, by the way. Now here's where we are. Let's take a look at all what I just pulled off the table here. We started out with what? 110 out there? There's 110. That's back. Those 2 bets are covered. Those are free bets, right? Down here at 125, there's 25, 50, 75 bucks. This is $50 light, right? But we're good, right? Effectively speaking, we've covered most of that action with those 2 hits. Those 2 bets are free and clear. This bet out here is not quite yet covered. We're still gonna play the cross. I'm gonna put 15 bucks back out there again. And now we'll start moving field numbers up. But in this case, at least the place bets are okay. The 7 now becomes very powerful for us. The 7 here becomes a huge win for us. And that's what Jacob's talking about in chat, leveraging the 7. It's time and place, right? It's the big hit, the big hit. Now I can do it. Now I can regress, and I feel like we're in good spot, okay? I may even do what I should have done last time here and grab me a hard 6 because it has burned me before. I'll take these 2 reds that I've got in the rack. It's not full coverage, but I'm gonna put them on there for right now, right? That'll get us 90 bucks at least. The next red chip that I earn, I'll put over there. All right, we'll get this hard 6 covered, unlike last time where I got bit by it. Here we go. Kiss in the air, it's a 10, 6, 4, 10, that's gonna pay right here, right? That becomes a 9. That becomes a 9, 6, 4. And the come ladder guy, I forgot to put his money out there. So he should have 2 units now up on that 10 and 4 units on the way. I think he took a roll off. I think he took a, he's on the 5. Actually, he should have 2 units on the 6, right? The 5 is the 1, then the 10. Yeah, now he's right. He's right. Here we go. Come on. Get it freaking done, you big fat cell. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, something good. 5, 2, 7. That's all right. The 7 made us money, right? It didn't make us as much money as it could have made. 1 more hit in here, right? But whatever, we'll be happy with that. Let's take all the bets down. The come ladder guy's gonna win some money here, it looks like too. All right, he's gonna win another $1.25 down here. Come ladder's gonna lose 3, but he's gonna win 4, and he's done. Okay, our 6, 7, 8 guy. Let's color him up because I have to get to work. We start with 1,200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 7, 8, 25. So we ended up losing today 375, which is a bummer. We fought really hard. I tried my best to get bets where they needed to be, but too many. This is not even enough. I think that there was more come out 7s than just, I think there was probably 8 come out 7s. There was at least 2 11s. We picked off our point probably 6 times today. So the don't pass killed us. This was a brutal bet today. When it did win, it won too fast. Like we didn't get any hits up here. We get 1 hit, maybe a little same bet and a 7, a same bet and then a 7. I wasn't getting enough traction up there to increase this thing's power by regressing bets. We only had 2 or 3 rolls that were, good enough to do that. I don't know if I could have played any differently or not, but those rolls today were just not helpful. So it's a minus 375. Let's log it in. Let's put in the computer like we do. Let's go to here. And let me go here. Tools, 41G. It's a minus today, 375. 375 as a withdrawal. That's a bummer. We lost money. Hate losing money. So here we are, minus 375. That makes this look like a little bit of red. And we go to here. Yesterday was easy. Today was brutal. 8, 8. 6, 7, 8. We lost 375, and it was a horrible, horrific grind on the come-outs. All right, there it is, guys. There is the show. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. I probably could have done a couple of things different in there, but the dice weren't working. No matter what we did, the dice were not rolling on what we were betting on. And when they were, it was too soon. Too many quick sevens to make money in the box or to make the thing strong enough. Too many quick sevens today. I may have over-leveraged us up here going 1 for 1. But boy, you think you go 1 for 1, get one hit, and you're going to make some money? Not today. Not today. All right, thanks all. What would Jacob have done? I'm gonna give him a phone call here and find out what he would have done. Let's go. Ties and losses is all that happened today, Jen. You're right. Ties and losses today was the entire story of the day. No streaks at all. Nothing good. Nothing good. We would win $100 up there, win or don't, and then 7 out. Like that, it's just like you're giving it back. So today was hybrid plays a lot of ties, but this right here is hard to overcome. That come out sequence was hard to overcome. All right, get out of here, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Thanks as always. Bye.